Hey guys, Will here with some more Warlords of Draenor news. The big news of today is that there might not be any Realm First achievements in Warlords of Draenor. So what they're saying is that the Realm First for leveling and professions probably won't be included in the expansion, mainly because they encourage unhealthy and exploitive gameplay. They're saying that Raid Realm First, like for killing the final bosses of a tier, or Challenge Mode Realm First, those are still being evaluated, but currently leveling and profession ones are being removed. Now, I kind of understand this. It definitely encourages rushing through the content, which isn't really what they like to do. And lately, they've definitely been kind of decreasing incentives to rush through content. Like for Pandaria, they removed flying during leveling so that players would kind of slow down, and they had the pandas tell you to slow down. And they also delayed raids by a week, and they're going to do the same thing in the expansion. Really, they just want to make it so you don't have to feel the need to rush. You can kind of level at your own pace. Just kind of, level as quickly as you want to, but don't feel like you have to rush for anyone else. Back when they first added achievements in Wrath of the Lich King, there were Realm First for level 80 for each individual class and each individual race. And initially, Wrath of the Lich King Beta had titles for each Realm First class, like Archdruid for the first level 80 Druid, but those were removed for being a little bit too exclusive. Wrath was also the only expansion where they had titles for Realm First boss kills, like Death's Demise or Grand Crusader. They stopped doing that with ICC because they were just, again, too exclusive and often encouraged exploiting. You'd do anything to get that title, even if it was against the rules. Blizzard has also stated that no Realm First allows for different leveling areas, like areas with elite mobs for groups to fight. Mob tagging is often the fastest way to level, and it's often how the people who get the world first, level 90 or whatever, how they do it. They get into a group of people and they just start tagging mobs for them, and they get all the XP. And it ends up being faster, if a little more tedious than questing. But you won't feel like you have to do it if Realm Firsts aren't there. You'll be able to do it if you want to, and if you want to have some fun leveling with friends, then you can do that. Because questing has been a solo endeavor, because they kind of remove group quests. But if they have kind of these group areas, then it'll feel fun to just go kill mobs with friends or whatever. Really, the bottom line is that Realm Firsts are just not content for very many people. I don't think very many people are really going to be upset about the removal, because frankly, only maybe 20 people on each server go for them every time. I mean, more people probably go for them, but there's only about 20 achievements up for grabs anyway, so people really care about them? Are they really that big of a deal? Does anyone care who the Realm First blacksmith is anymore? I don't think it really matters. And before Wrath of the Lich King, people still kind of cared about Realm First, but there weren't any achievements to track them. You couldn't really verify if someone was Realm First level 70 Blood Elf Paladin, although I believe there were some websites that kind of tracked that back in the day, and maybe we'll see the return of those if people actually still care about it. Overall though, I don't think it's that big of a deal. They're not going to remove your feats of strength if you already had a Realm First, so if you have Realm First level 600 Archaeology or something like that, you get to keep that. They just won't be adding any more. I think another reason why they decided to remove these is because with the addition of Connected Realms, it's kind of hard to decide what a Realm First is anymore. If there's a realm that technically has 4 or 5 realms connected to it, how do they deal with Realm First, right? It becomes a lot more convoluted, and really the gameplay that Realm First provide isn't really healthy for the game, and it's kind of always been against the spirit, against the nature of what they wanted to do. When they release an expansion, they want you to enjoy it, take your time, see everything. But these Realm Firsts have always encouraged people to just go for it and just plow through the content like there's no tomorrow, and it doesn't really make any sense. They're kind of a relic of older times and of older games. It's kind of not really something you'll want to do anymore, and I understand the removal. I understand a few people who, go into every beta and try and figure out the best leveling path, and people who really like that content, how they might be a little bit disappointed, but overall, I don't think it's a big deal. Anyway, that's all for me for now. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.